That's just not a locked door. What? That's like a key symbol and everything. Look at that. These force fields are locked. You need to pick up a key cord to get through them. Looks like Mr. Gisborne is up in security. I wonder why. I am genuinely uncertain. I mean, he's spotted me so many times. See, I don't think a key card is really going to help him out. I think he needs bigger guns. I think like a...
Yes, one of those.
I think a cannon would probably be like a good start for what he's up to. In terms of failing at things. Because my god, he could have had me 14 times by now, I think. And admittedly, I just died. But I'm going to just ignore that and pretend it didn't happen. I might scream la 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 at some point, just out of sheer ignorance to how much that just happened, because it didn't happen, and that's why I'm ignorant about the whole situation. Okay, that was just messy. I'm making a big mess of myself right now, and even Alan's like, you're just being bad. You're just being bad right now. You need to step up your game, son. You need to step up your game, and quite frankly, I'm agreeing with Alan on this one. I don't know why I got spotted so many times there. It was kind of silly, honestly, but whatever. What we got? We got a key card. Smiley's a mode of communication exceptionally popular at the turn of the century. Turn your head to the left and hey, look! A winky face. The economic collapse does make a lot more sense now. I'm gonna stop that man for no real reason. Just because it makes life a little bit easier. But I'm doing it begrudgingly. Because he seemed nice. And you shouldn't be punished for how nice you are. Like that guy is now punished. Seeing as he was briefly dead. Do you think a robot feels dead? If it's like stunned for a moment? Or would it feel paralyzed like we would?
Not a nice person, this one.
Because it like briefly stops working, but then it just comes back to life. And I don't really feel like a robot really grasped the concept of... Oh, that's probably bad, isn't it? Let's just get... Yeah, whatever. But, yeah. Do you think a robot would technically just feel dead instead? Because it's not... It's probably not running much. I mean, it's trying to reboot, I guess. I mean, that's the thing I guess it's probably trying to do. But it still seems a little bit rough on them, you know? Seems at least a little bit rough on them. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, right, whistling. That's an ability I have. Look, this is how it begins. Like, I forget whistling is a thing. Before you know it, I forget that I can even move, and then we're all gonna be dead, and it's just gonna be a crying shame. Did I see something? Was there something going on in my vision? How odd! It appears something was there. But I never will find out what it actually was. Such a crying shame. But I do get the feeling someone found some keys to open every door in the house. Must have been the wind, I guess. Must have been the wind. Oh god, he didn't move. He didn't move forward at all. Oh god, oh god, oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god, oh jeez. Oh jeezy gods. Yeah, I pretty much just shot him at that point, but still, it worked out. Apparently he moved forward somewhere along that line, and I'm okay with that. No, it must have been the wind. Listen to your consciousness speaking. It must have been the wind. God, why do you not grasp this? Enjoy your trip. Whatever that, I guess, oh, because he trips them.
I was wrong to call you a child earlier. The second you restarted that volume, you made a choice to be a man. I respect that choice.
Thanks. Sometimes they require multiple keys.
You're not small anymore, Locksley. You've taken a little dusty room and you've made it the center of England. You're fast becoming a star. Famous savior of the undervalued working class, showing them all how to rob from the rich and keep for themselves. A pun. I just realized. Your name is a pun.
Dinosaurs. Nice.
Your fame must be intoxicating. It must be nice to see yourself reflected. voice of yours is echoing. It's having an effect. Consequences, Locksley.
My voice is like the only one that's not echoing, and it makes me really sad. They're not technically dinosaurs. Thanks, man. I mean, this game's prepared.
Consequences, Locksley. Consequences. Not for me. Think about what you might be doing to the people.
Sorry. I tried a thing, didn't work out. Oh my god, it did not work out.
Consequences, Locksley. Consequences. Not for me. Think about what you might be doing to the people you're trying to serve. Are you sure?
Sorry. Still didn't work out, but I'm getting closer to what might work out.
Are you sure that your gymnastics are actually solving the problems those who feed face? That's all I have to say on this for now. I'll go before your pet AI cuts me off again. Stop.
No worries. I didn't really listen to what he said, but I'm sure it wasn't that important. He has a beard. I don't trust people with beards. Did he have a beard? I don't know. He's voiced by Gollum. Like, you just... Would you listen to Gollum? I don't think you would. He didn't seem like a nice person at all. And he did many bad things. Just for a ring. Which, granted, had a lot of, you know, power. But still, Gollum. Still very rude. Andy Serkis, that's his name. Pretty sure that was Andy Serkis. That's a real person that exists and was probably in a movie once. And he was very mean. And that's why we don't trust him in this game either. Because that's how things work. When an actor does something in a movie, that's what he means forever. How do you not know what... I mean, really? All I did was crouch. You know how that works. You've crouched before. You've crouched before. I can just run. No worries. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, it's one of them movie thingies. Probably shouldn't stand in front of the turret then, should I? Probably not. That seems like a pretty bad idea. Don't worry though, it all worked out in the end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah. I had to try. Oh no, again. What a strange occurrence to happen twice. But again, it all worked out if you just do it a second time with a bit more crouching. A bit more crouching is all you need. Probably should have tried to make him... Oh no. Probably should have tried to make him at least look in the right direction rather than just having him look in a direction. But, I mean, you know, details. Ah, why are you so fixated with me and not that much fixated with this? Nah. You're making this real difficult, Mr. Turret. I would prefer it if you wouldn't make it so difficult, Mr. Turret, but here you are, making it difficult, aren't ya? You're making it difficult for me again, Mr. Turret, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't suppose I can just, like, be like, nope, nope, no, God, no. That does not work. Maybe you can just, like, oh, he still saw me, because I was in his range. That's bad. That's a bad one. Why do you love me so much? What did I do to you to make you admire me so? Because it's quite frustrating. I'll have you know, I'm being quite frustrated. They really don't like me. I don't think turrets were made to be friends with. I think these particular turrets were not made with the sheer intention of becoming friends with. And that is most sad. I actually sort of disagree with that one. I disagree with that, because if I'm not visible here, then how was I visible a second ago? That's stupid. And you can walk through walls as well. Can I just make him do this then, actually? Is that going to be effective? Why? Why do you love me so, Mr. Turret? What did I do to you to make me so beautiful in your tiny robot eyes? He's like, oh, well, that guy's gone through a wall. Aim at that guy now. He might be a worse one. He's so fast. He is I don't understand. I don't understand how to do this. I've gotten confuzzled. Because it goes by so quickly. Can I just go back and forth here forever? Until one of them randomly doesn't spot me? Because I think it would help, Alan. I think that might be the only way to do this. Because he can see me forever, which is a problem. I mean, not gonna lie. It is causing some issues, having him see me literally forever. But yeah, this is a fiddly one for sure. It just doesn't seem to give me enough room. Because he's so fast. I'm gonna cry one day. I'm actually gonna cry myself all the way to Jupiter at this rate. Well, that time it worked. I don't understand. It was just... that was really fiddly. I wonder if that's intended or not. It probably was, but my god, it did not go according to anyone's plan. Oh, don't care about viewers. It's all about the romance. Hey, man. You like this sound coming out of your right ear right now? Because I'm really enjoying this. Look at that. That's the sound of enjoyment right there. Oh, God, yeah. One speaker. That's the action. That's the action right there. My golly goodness. That's the sound of enjoyment right there. Maybe I can have it happen from just the left speaker as well. Something about emails. Who knows? We are definitely gonna have to figure out if that works for left ears as well. I would have been okay with this working on the turrets a little bit more. Would have been okay with that. No. Why you gotta be so evil? Why you gotta be so fiddly? Why? 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 What? Why? Why? Ha. I hope your left ears are now enjoying this equally as your right ears were previously. Because my god, it's a beautiful noise. If ever you see a robot in real life, just rub it a bit. They make enjoying noises in one speaker, and it's lovely. Another pawn is done this day, but that's okay because... oh, what? Yes, floorboards! I'm gonna get killed so I can go into the middle one instead, because I don't think there's really any positives in hiding in the one to the far left, but still, there's floorboards now. Now I can be at least 3 times as sneaky as I probably could have been previously. Especially with pink floorboards. They're just so inconspicuous that no one's gonna check them. Who even builds a house like this? But, you know, that's not a question. This is just the 3 floorboard space. Where, it's just one of those offices where it's just really convenient to have a 3rd floorboard. I mean, these floorboards I'm not really sure about. Because it's an archer, and archers don't actually exist, but still... They tried. They tried with that floorboard, I guess. There's some email from a person going back to Japan, discussing things, the general things in life. Boop, boop. What? That's what I was going for. How does this work? Does this have an effect on things? Oh, that's a bit bad. Well, I guess it works out. Sneaky times. That's what we call that. We call that Captain Sneaky Times of the USS. Oh my god, I'm so sneaky because, oh my god, never before and never again will anyone ever be that sneaky. When it comes to a dog and a pawn, standing still ferociously. That was exciting. I was excited by that one. That could have gone wrong, but it didn't, and I'm happy about this. Oh, we're in a jungle now. Or in a swamp. I'm not... where are we? I probably should have read the mission text, but... I'm just gonna assume we're in a jungle swamp. Stealing gems. Oh, it's a glitch. Never mind, it's a warehouse. Alright. Well, there you go. I'm still going for jungle swamp, personally. But if the game wants to call it a warehouse, then it's a warehouse. I will confide by the rules, as I always do. Don't worry, I'm hidden. I was gonna say, if that actually works... That's mean. That's mean. Why did I instantly get spotted and then the next time I didn't? That's actually kind of odd, thinking about it. But yeah, I guess I should be a little bit more careful. I guess if I hide in a locker in front of their face. They realize it, which I'm quite happy about, because if they didn't, I probably would have gotten mad. I actually would have screamed in not delight at all. I'm not sure why that guy saw me that one time. That's actually a bit bizarre. Because so far this game seems to be fairly consistent in being nice to checkpoints and things, but that was a mean one randomly. I mean, doing this mission is basically not helping anyone at all then. Because if they're gonna... I mean, unless the actual warehouse is also glitched, which would be odd. But the real world's a strange place. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes the real world gets a little bit glitched as well. This is an issue. I don't know why I hid in that floorboard, but I felt like it was a good idea at the time, and then it really was not a good idea at all. And you know, resetting those positions, it did not help either. Everything's going amiss. Let's go in here for a bit. This seems like a good time to be in here. Right there and then. And then that was that. Because there was no more hiding in that one. But still, it was fun while it lasted. For the people that vividly enjoy hiding in a floorboard, like me, like-minded people, I had a good time. Had a great time, all things considered. We'll do until we reach 60%. Then I'm gonna call it a day, I think. We've been too sneaky today, and we've seen swamps and jungles, seen dinosaurs and technically not dinosaurs, and it's just it's a bit too much for me right now. I'm guessing that's not an archer. It's not an archer. It also makes no real difference because he's investigating it and can only hear a sound once, which is odd. I wish I could embed video. Apparently that was added with Midge. Can't even put a JPEG in this text box. There's a kid, can't be more than 12, smart enough to keep her name off the stream, hacked her toy volume, and everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. 12 years old, you're as big as Minecraft. It actually happened in real life. It actually happened. What are these guys doing? There's a key there that I want. So I'm going to grab it. What? I was totally invisible. Look at how invisible I'm. Ah, that actually almost worked out somehow, and I would have been ecstatic if it did, but it did not. Oddly enough, this is still strangely effective to just sort of sneak around these guys like this, but still. If it worked out the first time, it would have been even more beautiful, and I would have been just as big as Minecraft. For sure. What was that? I am an archer, and I'm incapable of doing anything in my life. Ever. I'm gonna die. Also, that would have been locked anyway, so it wouldn't have made even just any difference at all. But hey, I tried. I tried what I believed in. And that's what matters. As long as you just try, then you got it going on. Hello, friend. Yo, you're gonna be difficult about this again, or are you gonna be nice? Are you serious, though? Because I don't agree with it. Please leave. I'm busy trying to steal your keys. And stealing your gems. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm so sneaky. Oh my god, I wish I wasn't so invisible, because then I'd have sneaky friends to sneak with me, and that's what they're singing in this song. What a nice song that was. I'm glad we all sung along for that one, kids. Because my goodness, it was an exciting one for sure. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Mind your vision. You should stop looking through that sniper scope, because quite frankly, you're not really helping yourself. You'd really think archers to be the more, like, seeable people, but as it stands, I am not impressed. And I think we really need to evaluate their work before we let them go into the force again, because my goodness gracious. It is not up to snuff at all. What's the point of those lasers? What is the actual point of those lasers right there? They can't do anything. Lasers are pointless. Oh, that's where the exit is, right. Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What is that? Noise? Noise? What? Noise? What? What? A noise? Is that a noise I'm hearing? Oh god. I think I took a wrong checkpoint. This could actually be kind of tricky, but I kind of want to do it in a stupid way as well, and that is just not helpful. It's not helpful to my situation, really, but it is more fun. I like stupid solutions to great problems, so... Oh, God. I actually didn't think he'd see me there, so that was a surprise. For sure. But it's all gonna work out just fine. It's all gonna work out just fine. Whoop. Who goes there? What? Oh my god, I'm slightly not... Ah. Oh, one of these days, man. One of these days, my great solutions are gonna work. God, you're stupid. God, you're so immeasurably idiotic. I mean, I guess it's measurable, but it's just so bizarre to me sometimes, you know? This is not gonna work out. Nah, I guess I actually need to be a little careful. I could turn off the alarms, but I feel like it's cheating. For some reason. This, really? Okay. I was gonna say, why is this guy not seeing me? But then he did. And it all made sense, and the world was a better place afterwards. Can I, like, confuse this guy by just going back and forth forever? I don't think I can, actually, and that's a little bit of an issue. I guess, I mean, I don't want to turn off the alarms. It just feels too easy. These guys are having enough troubles as it is. They haven't hard enough time as it currently stands, you know? But then again, the way I'm trying to do this, it's also a little bit tricky because I'm just continuously getting hit by lasers forever. Is there someone out there? Who's making these lasers go bleep bloop? That should be fine. I think this is doable. I think this is possible to be done. Yeah, it is. Look at it. Look at it. I think you can just turn off the alarms, but it's just not as exciting as it. That seems like a good place. 60%, that's clearly the par for the course. And we're apparently going into a coward's house, and I don't like cowards. I'm a very brave, sneaky man after all, and cowards are not my thing. Even though it's clear his favorite shoe shop, whatever. I'm gonna call it a day for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I'm sorry that I didn't read any of the story things because I'm very lazy. I've gotten very lazy today, and I just did not feel like reading large bits of story. But if you want to read a bunch of story about why we're robbing all these nice people, then you can do that as we progress through the level by just pausing the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys next time when we might actually just beat the game, really. Because the next 40%, I think it should be doable. It should be done in like 1 or 2 hours if it just keeps on going at this rate. That would be cool. Hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye.